Hey folks, this is Hugh Hartzell. I'm standing in one of my back woodlots right now. I'm finishing up with planting of rootlets, and I wanted to show you in a small section here just exactly what I've done. And right now I'm panning out over the biggest portion of this back woodlot, and you can see that it is already finished, and I'm going to show a few little shots of some of the things that I did to touch it up after I finished this section. But I want you to look right down here. This is the small section that I had left unfinished. There's 5 rows here. I have taken the garden spade, I have worked them up, and I have gone one way and then turned it 90 degrees and worked it another way, and you can see that I have put gypsum down on top of that, and I'll finish up by going over it with the hoe or spade that I have to loosen it up completely, and I'll make a slight trench. I'm going to do that right now, and we'll come back in just a minute. Fellas, you can see now where I have worked this in. All 5 rows have been worked up. Loosen the whole soil line up and put that gypsum all down in there where it needs to be. And just a minute, I'm going to step down here and show you the tools that I used, and then I'll start making little rows and lay the rootlets in there. I think most of you are familiar with all of these tools. You can see the spade that I use. This has got a 5-foot handle and kind of a light head. Makes working the soil up kind of easy. And then you can see the 9-inch 4-prong garden spade, and you can see the powdered version of gypsum. I had used all the pelletized up that I had, and in this bucket here you can see good rich topsoil with gypsum in it, and underneath that are just hundreds of rootlets. And of course I cleaned all this off with this big wide rake that you see, and I'll use that rake in a minute to cover things back over once I get the rootlets in the ground. Okay, we have it down now to where there's just 2 short spaces left here, and I want to show you how I'm placing the rootlets in. After I do that, I'll cover them all up that are left, and we'll water them down some, and then cover them back over with leaves. Some people lay them in kind of long ways like that, but most of the time I'm putting them in to the side, just like you see right here. I'm partially covering them with a good rich type of soil. I hope this gives them a good start because it has the gypsum mix in it too. After I've done that, try to cover them where they're somewhere close to a 1/2 inch to 1 inch deep underneath the soil. I'll tamp that down with the mattock that I'm using, and then I will water them. I hope you all have enjoyed this. Well, you can see now that we've got everything wet down. It's ready to be covered up with leaves. And I'll finish that right now and we'll be through with this job. This is just another way to plant ginseng. It's a little bit more time consuming, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more successful than some of the seed we have put out. Hope everyone has a good day.